Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Are you ready to take a job as a housekeeper in a mysterious New York City high-rise only to discover you have walked straight into a building where people have been disappearing for years? Today we are diving into the wild, bloody and darkly hilarious horror ride called They Will Kill You, directed by Kirill Sokolov. This action comedy horror film is set to hit United States theaters on March 27 thanks to Warner Bros. Pictures. So grab your popcorn because this one is packed with gore, cult horror, dark humor and non-stop chaos. Let's break down its positive and negative aspects. The movie follows Asia Reeves, a woman who takes a job as a housekeeper in a strange and luxurious New York City high-rise. At first, everything seems normal, but soon she learns that many former residents of this building had mysteriously vanished over the years. As she digs deeper, Asia uncovers horrifying secrets about the building and the people who live there, secrets tied to cult rituals, demonic forces and deadly survival games. What starts as a simple job quickly turns into a fight for survival. Positives of the movie: Asia Reeves delivers a powerful and action-ready role, balancing toughness with emotional vulnerability. She feels like a real person thrown into absolute madness, not just another helpless horror victim. Her fight scenes are intense, well choreographed and full of energy, and she truly carries the movie with confidence and charisma. The supporting cast also does a solid job adding personality and tension to the story and making even familiar horror moments feel entertaining. Visually, this movie stands out. The cinematography is stylish and dynamic with creative and brutal kill scenes that are impossible to ignore. Watching blood-soaked horror unfold inside a sleek New York high-rise gives the film a unique and unsettling atmosphere. The movie blends cult rituals, demonic horror, chase scenes, survival action and dark comedy. Surprisingly, the humor works well most of the time and adds to the chaotic energy. It is clearly made for fans who enjoy horror mixed with comedy and action. The closed-off urban setting makes everything feel more intense and claustrophobic, and Asia's character is refreshing. She is bold, active and constantly fighting back instead of waiting to be rescued. The film feels like a mix of grindhouse energy, dark comedy and non-stop action. It even reminded me a little of Ready or Not with its comedic survival twist. Overall, the movie delivered stylish visuals, vivid horror set pieces and high energy action that will definitely appeal to fans of cult thrillers and creative gore. Negatives of the movie: the biggest problem is that the story feels too familiar. If you have seen movies like Ready or Not or other survival horror thrillers, you will recognize the setup immediately. Because of this, the plot becomes predictable for experienced horror fans. Another major issue is the trailer. Unfortunately, it reveals too many kills and important plot moments. Many of the surprises that should shock the audience are already spoiled, which takes away tension and mystery during the actual movie. The film also struggles to balance its three genres: horror, comedy and action. Just when the movie builds suspense, a joke interrupts the mood. This uneven tone may divide audiences. Some will enjoy the chaotic fun while others may feel the film lacks focus. With a runtime of only 94 minutes, there is very little time for character development or emotional depth. Instead of building strong relationship or deeper storytelling, the film leans heavily into flashy violence and style. So while it is energetic and visually bold, it can feel shallow and messy at times, especially for viewers looking for originality or serious horror tension. They Will Kill You is a bold, fast-paced and chaotic horror comedy with a strong lead performance and a stylish vibe. It is not pure horror, it mixes action and dark humor. So if you enjoy scary movies that also make you laugh and do not take themselves too seriously, this one could be a lot of fun. However, the story may feel familiar if you have watched many survival horror or dark comedy thrillers before. The heavy gore and violence won't be for everyone, and the trailer already gives away too much of the action. Still, you can expect a bloody, crazy and entertaining ride filled with kills, chaos and dark jokes. In my opinion, They Will Kill You is definitely worth a watch on the big screen on 27th March. We are giving it a solid 3.5 out of 5 stars. With the buzz it is getting from critics, we predict it could slash its way to around 17 million in its opening weekend at the box office. And that's a wrap on our They Will Kill You movie preview video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more movie previews and reviews. You can also use the thanks option to support the channel. Your support truly means the world to us. Until next time, take care, stay safe, stay youthful, and keep watching our videos. And remember, they are hiring for that housekeeper job again, so stay sharp. Do not get fooled by that tall fancy New York City building, because sometimes the biggest buildings hide the biggest secrets. Thank you.